to you a little bit ago?
Were you on the radio as a female, wasn't it?
No, I spoke to you and I walked by. Colton, right?
No, it's Mr. Wood.
Mr. Wood. Mr. Wood, are you on probation parole?
Well, I am, but I'm here to file a complaint.
Well, I got
on
you.
misdemeanor probation.
Is that a knife?
Is that a knife?
Yeah, it looks like a knife. Is that a knife? I'm asking you, Colton.
No, that's not a knife.
Okay.
Colton, you on search terms?
Well, yeah, but it's inappropriate to attack a victim coming to the police department to file a complaint.
We will get there, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
Do you mind if I search you?
I don't feel like that right now. I'm here to file a complaint. I've been waiting a half hour.
Okay, well, since you're on search terms and you're on probation, I'm going to search you, okay? Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back, stand up.
Retaliatory.
I got you. I got you, Colton.
Stay a little behind you, too, so the camera...
I got you, Colton.
Oh, you knocked it over.
Separate you with me?
Why don't you let me set that back up?
I have no problem with setting that up, okay, Colton? So nothing
You're twisting
illegal?
my fingers.
Nothing illegal, Colton, on you poked, stabbed, or anything crazy?
I'm here to file a complaint to one of your officers.
Well, you can file that with people behind me.
Now you're playing with my junk, knocked my camera over. You know how ridiculous you're making yourselves look? You know, I'm on misdemeanor probation for criminal threats. But like the video I just published the other day, I was completely innocent of those criminal threats. Now I was the victim of criminal threats the other day, and your officer decided to do absolutely nothing. Which is why I'm here to complain. So by you, ow, may you break my finger.
I got you, Colton.
You break my finger.
I'm Mr. Wood.
Your
You're
nose
you're
might
fine.
be broken.
Look that way.
Look straight, Colton.
Look that way, Colton.
You're twisting my finger.
I'm not twisting anything. You right?
Better not break it.
Colton,
I wouldn't try to.
if you want to file a complaint, you can talk to my supervisor in a second, okay?
After this physical assault.
No, it's called search.
You're searching someone that came to
I'm not
complain.
searching you, my friend.
I'm searching you, Colton.
You're touching.
Mr. Wood.
Yes, I am.
What are you fucking taking from my pocket?
We're good.
And you're taking 20 minutes to do it too. There's next to nothing on me.
Well, I always take a while, Colton.
Nah, prolonging the physical contact. You're gonna sit now, you're gonna have me sit away from my camera.
Hi, Colton. Take a seat for me, okay? Take a seat. So why are you here?
I'm here to file a written
Does he have
complaint.
anything else in his possession?
Is there anything illegal in the bags?
Of course not.
Nothing at all.
No.
Mind if I check the bags?
I don't want to answer your questions. I'm here to file a complaint.
Okay. We do that afterward. Well, again, you're on probation with search terms, so I'm going to search your bag, okay? Mr. Wood? Alright, Colton, there, take off the boots.
You're taking my shoes off.
Here, just take them off. Just take them off.
You know, this could be considered retaliatory.
Can you kick them off or no?
No, you have to undo them. You can't have riding gear that would just fall off.
Is that your bike? How long are you riding for?
Difficult question to answer. Technically, I had a bike in 2003.
What kind of bike?
Suzuki Katana.
It's a good bike.
And also make sure you.
Oh, I saw the thumb go for the button.
Thanks for the pay once you're done.
Hey, Colton. Mr. Wood. What's the code to search your bag?
I don't have to give that out. I don't
Aren't you on search terms like we explained?
Yeah, but I don't have to give you information.
No, but this is your bag, right?
I don't have to answer your questions.
Search.
knife anyway. Make up your mind. We're taking hand sanitizer from you during a pandemic.
Colton, nobody's taking anything.
I'm sitting here barefoot. Yeah, well, the blonde bitch that was out here is the one that lied on me. That knows that I'm innocent. She put me on probation by committing perjury. You know, I just did a Freedom of Information Act for, you know, the cameras and stuff from when she arrested me, so I could show how she lied in her police report. She says I kept rambling about my stalker. What I really said was, I have a recording of everything that happened. You know what that recording shows? I'm completely innocent. Yep. Now you're vandalizing my wallet, cash from years. I couldn't find my vaccine card today. I was at the doctor's and I needed to find my vaccine card. I couldn't find it. It was in there. I know it was. Now she's going through credit card by credit card, like she's fucking fully vandalizing my wallet. For me here to file a complaint.
I called Mr. Wood. Is cooperating with law enforcement for your search and seizure, for your search term, is that part of your terms you signed up for?
I have the right to remain silent. I'm here to file a written complaint. Other than that, I don't have anything to say.
You also signed that you will cooperate with law enforcement when they search your personal belongings, right? When you're on probation?
That doesn't require me to divulge my personal information like passcodes.
I'll tell you what, will you open it for us?
Why would I?
How about you open it for us and then we'll go from there.
Or you
That
can
way
get
you
around
don't-
to taking the
That way you
complaint.
don't have to divulge your personal information.
Or I can use exercise my right to remain silent. There's nothing you can do about it. You suspect me of committing a crime?
Colton,
So
we're just
Colton-
following the terms of your probation as set forth by the court.
It doesn't
So that's-
require you
that's
to
all
search.
we're
You
doing.
know, I'm on probation for criminal threats.
And part of your terms of probation are search and seizure. So
You've
you are
since
to
learned that I
submit-
was innocent, though.
Colton, I have no idea if you're innocent, and if you were innocent, you would be no longer on probation. So, you wanna open this for us?
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna
Okay,
file
you
a
may not want
complaint.
to, but we would like your
Can
cooperation,
you
please.
compel me?
We can just cut the bag open technically.
Oh,
but
hell
I'm
no,
trying
you're not
not to do
vandalizing.
that.
That's a nice bag. That's a
Okay.
brand name.
So now we're trying to be nice, we're trying to cooperate with
We're
you.
just trying to get your cooperation,
You
partner.
turn off my cameras. You're putting all these impediments in the way. First of all, it took a half hour, and then you put all these impediments in the way of me filing a report. Now it seems like
Colton,
this is retaliatory.
as soon as we get through this, we'll be more than willing to hear you out as far as your complaint goes. So we're asking for your cooperation. You don't have to tell us your passcode, because I understand privacy. But
That's
if
another
you,
thing.
if you would unlock that
assuming
for
you
us-
didn't, I know you turned the camera off.
if you would unlock that for us, we could get on with this. We could go through your backpack real quick, and then we could get on to what you really came here for.
Or you could just do your job and stop harassing.
We are gonna do our job, and we're gonna be thorough and very professional here.
Really
So-
thorough, because the
Yes,
other
sir.
day the bitch said she couldn't have time to watch the video.
I don't know who the bitch is.
The one I'm complaining about.
Okay, I have no idea, Colton, who that is.
She didn't have time to watch a video, but she got
I
all
don't
this time
address
to harass
deputies
me.
as bitches, so I don't know who you're talking about. But again, let's get
What
back
are
to the
your
bag. If you want to unlock it for us, we'll meet you halfway, Colton.
I'm
You
gonna
wanna do
exercise
that?
my right to remain silent.
I appreciate that. You can be silent and unlock it at the same time. Okay, we'll stand by. Make sure nobody gets hurt here. We'll do it the safest we can. As soon as you unlock it, we'll get into your backpack. We'll search your stuff, and then we'll get on with what you came here for, partner.
I don't think you have the legal right to compel me. I can protect my passcodes, and no, don't vandalize my
I want
back.
you to protect your passcodes. I just want you to unlock the lock.
I don't feel like it.
Fair enough.
Why would I? Why would I
Okay.
help you? I'm here to complain about you guys not doing your job.
There's two options. Your search terms say we can search you and your stuff. So you unlock it or not to cut it. Because, I don't want to cut it.
You're gonna have to cut my bag open.
Yes.
That's a risk. So for me to file this police report, I have to have my bag
It
cut
has
open
nothing to
now.
do with the other.
That has
We have
nothing to
bolt
do
cutters
with
in the
it.
car.
All these are obstacles in my way.
get it, I can cut it.
Okay.
No, don't cut that open. That's an
We're gonna cut it
expensive
cold.
hat.
You're gonna open it? Left hand. You're gonna open it?
Look, fine, under duress. I want you cutting up my nice hat.
Well, if you don't like the terms, go back to jail.
Well, let it go. You don't need to fucking see this. Yeah, hold on.
But I'm gonna double check that.
Property 1800 Indigo Place, apartment 304, 862
I appreciate your cooperation.
Thanks, Cole.
Indigo Place.
Cold, did you feel?
Baker. Yes, you're gonna try to have me violated.
No, I just wanted to know if you were probation officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this to file a complaint. What is she doing handling the papers? You said you weren't going to take the complaint. Now you're holding the complaint?
I'm not taking it.
You're not taking it. Why are you holding it?
Well, your document.
Are you allowed to touch
Yes, I am. Everything.
the complaint form?
Everything. All the documents, all your property. And your presentation.
I was playing with my prescription medication. You guys have a nasty habit of telling my viewers what meds I'm on too. Like, you're not respecting my medical privacy. You pull out my prescription meds and then you
That was me.
show everyone. That
I
was
didn't
you?
show you. No, I didn't show him. I was actually asking you. You decided to keep recording, so that's on you to post that on YouTube.
So me recording is the problem, not you telling the public about my personal medication.
That communication is between you and I. You decided to post that online. Not me.
Okay, so once you're done here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change it. We're gonna open.
Look at all the damage they caused too. We got clothes I'm gonna put on my body is laid out. My business cards on my wallet vandalized. All this required to do a fucking complaint. And it's ironic because I'm on probation for criminal threats. But
ironic.
No, that's ironic. I'm on probation for criminal threats, but innocent. But I'm the victim of criminal threats, and here to complain about you not doing shit about it. And you won't, not only will you not do anything about it, you're impeding me filing a report, which was the officer not doing anything. Yeah, we can all look at the video of what happened. I didn't threaten anyone.
Now, was this the
400
video of you showing back up at that person's house with the blowtorch after you said you were going to burn their home down?
Oh, I never said
Oh.
that.
No,
Did you
Thank
post that
goodness
one on
that
YouTube
video.
or not?
I posted all
Oh,
on video.
okay.
Yeah. Right, you
Yeah, that was
gotta report
earlier.
that,
That's
right?
his help call.
Oh,
Yeah.
but this was not the one with the baseball bat, right?
No, that was
No,
the
that's
one.
the one that tried to
That
kill
was
me
the
for
one
being
where
a
he
faggot.
smashed the guy in the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah, there's
He's not
video
a
of that,
violent
yeah.
probationer.
You know, he kept running his mouth about how many times I tried to get help from you guys. You see, he pulled a knife on me before and said he was going to kill me for being a faggot several times before. And you guys did nothing. You attacked me in my sleep in my tent. You came in and smacked my feet and knocked me out of the fucking hammock at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I did?
No, the dude who I had to beat down with the baseball bat. Joel would do your job to protect me from repeat hate crimes. I don't think I've ever filed a complaint report.
You have.
No, I've never filled out the
Updates on your
complaint things.
investigation, you want this is a continued cycle. I'm just wondering if this is anything you can take and take. You would think if the police agency or
Yes,
department,
the
according to you, isn't doing their standards, isn't doing the investigation up to conform with what we want, maybe try a different department, different agency, different state, I don't know.
I moved from Torrance down here.
Like I said, Torrance was to do their job, they came down here, and according to you, the person is not doing your job, according to your standards, so maybe.
But here's the problem though, the people still harass me for reports here, and the new people, so it made it worse. Now if I go a third place, it's gonna make it even worse.
So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Just, let them know about this too. I know it's not
Yeah.
necessarily illegal, but if it could be last,
There's nothing in there illegal.
Yeah, let's let us know. So we may not even get to this portion today. So.
This is the first town. Checked out the form, figured out how to print stuff. You all are just stalling because you don't want to take the complaint. I'm still sitting here barefoot now, what, 15 minutes? And it was you. You're the one from Starbucks that wouldn't watch the video and said you didn't have time for that, right?
I don't go to Starbucks.
No, you're the one arresting me. It was chubby blonde.
We all look alike.
Yeah. She was lighter than you.
363 to follow along check Oso and Yandering Trail, 922 Golf 3. Subject grab mail left step to the road. Same Yandering Trail on tomorrow. Now scanning open for you, bring all free flooding.
It's entered in. I don't know. He has it open, so I don't know if he's searching.
Yeah, so long ago.
I'm not possession of.
What are you doing now? Waiting for all my batteries to die?
No, we're gonna search your motorcycle.
Why?
Because you and all your property are subject to search and seizure. We keep going through this.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the terms of your probation. Okay? So that's what we're doing. We're just following the law.
The thing is, you know I'm not doing anything.
It doesn't matter.
And you're just trying to impede me filing this
Well,
report.
it doesn't matter if you're.
I just heard you say to her, man, we're not even going to have to get to file get to deal with this. Like, what? You're not going to take the report,
I
are
don't know
you?
what you're talking about.
What did you just tell her? In front of me.
I don't know.
I hope my camera's still running, or he took it off. I saw his thumb go to the screen when he was messing with it. I left it recording.
What's the name of your probation officer?
I already told him.
Okay. I'm asking you. I wasn't here. I walked away.
You can talk to him about it. I don't want to put too many times in there. I have both cameras recording. I didn't get a beat from the GoPro. Back up.
Okay.
It's actually a better camera too. Can I get my camera so I can record this?
No.
You finished searching the camera?
No.
Why? Aren't you supposed to like not impede me recording?
No, I don't remember reading that anymore.
Why would you object to me recording what's going on? You trying to hide something? Yeah. It makes my footage look shitty to be over there behind a bag looking at a black bag.
Sorry about that.
But what is the purpose of preventing me from recording? I want to document. Well, you have to do a huge process to get those. And, you know, the Ninth Circuit rule, you have the right to document your interactions with government officials. I would like to be on record. I don't want to fucking be talking to you guys without my camera.
It's an official record.
I want my copy, though. That I don't have to pay for and stuff.
You can request a copy.
Yeah, I could. But honestly, my camera's a lot better, too. I guess that to consider. That's a real deal camera. Now, why haven't I filed a report in all these years, actual formal complaint about the police? Oh, look at this. Any wonder I didn't get around to it, huh? But you messed up real bad, so felt I had to this time. By the way, why'd you leave my glass out in the concrete like that? That's expensive as a motherfucker. I opened the bag to prevent you from vandalizing my property. You gonna go and do it anyway?
It's just sitting there. I think you say comments like that because you know your camera's recording at a certain angle that's not capturing everything, and then you're gonna
That's
post
your
this
fault.
different. And you're gonna post this And then these comments that you're saying, you're making it appear
Putting
a certain
glass
way.
on concrete is dangerous.
It's not.
That's a nice
Is it
padded
broken?
case. It's not broken yet.
So
That's why I bought
let's-
that piece. I
let's-
bought a super piece. It's supposed to be unbreakable. But then they warn you in the pack, like, you know, don't
Like
try
I
it.
said, Colton, I've done this a few times with you. You like to say comments like that because you want your viewers, when you post this video later, to appear a certain way when it's not that way. And if you actually got the footage from our department with our body worn camera, you would be able to show all your viewers what actually took place.
I'm just glad I didn't bring my laptop and shit home and set it out today, which is what I ain't expected. All this, wasting an hour. Waited a half hour, and I was taking an hour doing this. All that to dissuade someone from filing a report. You know damn well I've done nothing wrong, but you know your officer did. You're trying to cover for him. It's your fault my camera's not catching everything. I want to get it on.
It's always our fault, so I know. I know.
You wouldn't let me get it because somehow you think hiding what you do is going to make you look better. This is all retaliatory. I'm here to file a complaint, and you're adding a bunch of barriers.
No barriers. Like I said, we have to do our job. My sergeant, I'm pretty sure, has already explained to you that we have to make sure that your search and seizure terms are up to par. We make sure because you are on probation.
It doesn't require
And
a
once
search.
everything,
I'm on misdemeanor
everything-
probation.
Like I said, if you want to listen to me.
Why do you have my full set of keys now?
You don't want to listen to me.
Which one of these keys opens the side purpose?
None of them.
So what opens the side purpose?
The one she took from me earlier.
Where is it?
I don't know. She took them out of my pocket.
Alonzo, you have any keys?
There's another key over here.
There's one over there.
Okay.
It's probably the ignition.
Does this key open it?
Yeah? Now you're reading the report. So are you on to that section? So, 5,000 reports, where are they? Where's the responses from them? All that.
Told about maybe 30 to 45 seconds ago, maybe a minute now. I tried to talk to you, and you kept talking over me, so I'm done.
Oh, what I'm here for is to file the report. What do I need to do to that? You think bullying me is going to help? I've been bullied all my life, son.
Would you prefer I not with you?
You're not answering my questions.
I'll go over here.
What about that report you're holding? I have a specific one. Is the extra typed page I added to it, does that count, or does it need to be on the form?
Is it 10-year-old?
She just walked in. So,
It should be an X20J. I think she's 10. That makes sense. That's a little massive stuff, so something cerebral, possible.
So hopefully
threatened to cut open my nice bag. You know, people fuck with me less when I got nice clothing and nice accessories. You know, I had to do the work of putting all that shit back together too. Using my cards. Like, what is looking through my credit cards? How does that help? So I was disorganizing my shit, making me end up standing in the check line. I'm like, hold up, I got, I don't know what happened. So what's the holdup now? Isn't he done with the bike gang? He's walking away from it. Yeah, well, why don't you put that back with the other keys? If it's not in my pocket, I connect it to the, that's why that key ring's like that.
Put it right there.
Okay, what are we doing now? You've taken an hour of my time. He's physically got, oh, did you set it back
Are you
down?
paid by the hour?
I'm not though, that's the thing.
Came here for police services, sir.
Right, I came here to file a complaint. It's proving more difficult than anticipated. Oh, also, I noticed on the forms, it says you can complain in person. I've been asking for years, and I never bothered to go fill out the forms and stuff because I knew this would happen. Thanks for proving me right, but why didn't you take a formal complaint from me all the other times I wanted to complain? It says you can do it in person. It says it is. It says, your website says you do. Okay. That's why I brought the form and I filled it out as best I could, but I put another paragraph on another page just because it didn't fit right. I don't know if that has any impact. Does it? Okay, I put an addition. I said see attached page. Does that work? Yeah, that's another thing. Why does it take 6 police officers an hour to take a report? That's what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm, that's not what I'm on probation for.
That's a video that I watched.
Yeah. And you see how they said he was going to cut me to ribbons with that knife he was holding? Yeah. And you all let him attack me again and again and again and again. And I reported it. And I got fed up with it and handled my own shit. Now, there's another thing. That dude was sending me messages. He was claiming this old lady that was my mother and watching him, and this couple is my sister and her husband, and they were watching him. I don't know these people at all, but he's associating them with me. Anyone ever check on them? So I called Castro and I was out of town, and he said he couldn't do anything with the phone. And talked to him when I got back, but that incident happened before. It happened the morning after I got back, before I had a chance to talk to him. So there's a couple of people, this dude threatening. I don't know what year they are. They're not related to me. No, they sent me messages that I still have saying, accusing them of being my family and spying on me. And not what he's talking about.
Okay.
And he also has that shit on his Instagram about me being paid by the church to retaliate against him for him standing outside of church and yelling about stuff. Again, I don't know what he's talking about. He seems to think I'm paying all that. And he publicly did the QAnon thing, and now I've got people threatening me over the QAnon shit. Is there a reason I'm still barefoot over here? Give me my boots back.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. Came here late. I'm just here standing by.
This is just a probation search. Okay, my shoes have been off for 20 minutes. Why can't I put them back on now? Something. 15. Why can't I put them back on? Start putting my stuff back together.
Like I said, once I get my partners over here to figure out what's going on.
Figure out what's going on. I came to the sheriff's department to file a complaint according to the directions. You know, I also have the directions with me. You're saying that you can't complain in person. I got the paper that says you can right there. You did 5 minutes ago.
What?
You said that 5 minutes ago.
I said I don't take personnel.
Oh, you, but no, you said that I've tried to complain before in person, they won't let me.
So I think we need to guidance is going to get the phone number. That would be a better seeking form to fill out.
That's the form I got now, but the other time.
If you just be patient, deal with the process, you're on probation, let's do our thing.
How long does it take? I've been through many searches, it usually doesn't take this long. I really don't have that much gear on me compared to normal.
Where are you living now?
It's Lake Forest, I've lived here for like 3 years now. More. I'm homeless, you know that. Might be blood. I cut my finger out earlier.
Hanging out or what?
I reached in my bag to get something, and I cut my finger.
You could have done the same thing.
It was on my spiral notebook, the one you were looking through. My notebook is not contraband. One other people look at me with it.
Don't accuse us. We don't all look the same. Profiles.
I put that in the blog when I did it earlier too. Because I had to sign and date the police complaint form. I signed and dated it right now. Sitting there waiting on me.
Where'd you get the boots at?
I'm a local company. Technically a sponsor. I've got a code for them. I get 10% if you buy something from them.
You're a sponsor? Motorcycle road?
Social media creator, influencer.
Social media creator. What social media company do you create?
Well, mostly it's just YouTube, but that's only because it's called
YouTube?
That's what they're called, creators.
Talking about you being having your own channels that you're referring to?
Yeah, the term for that is a creator.
Got it. Got it. What is the channel again?
I got 4.
You have 4?
Cards.
No, I probably won't look it up to be honest, but I'm just curious what's going on.
This one will be the hard target.